Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Tesse. As you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, we are going to be watching 6 through 10 of Never Have I Ever. This is the second part of a two-part video, so if you haven't watched the first part, I would recommend you watch that because it's episodes 1 through 5. If you don't really care, stick around. I don't care either. It's what you want to do. It's your life. So yeah, let's just get right into Never Have I Ever 6 through 10.
Welcome back to the amped up brain of Sherman Oaks' favorite little tryhard, Ben Gross.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to another Ben episode voiced by Andy Samberg. When they did this in was it the second season or the first season? That was one of my favorite episodes. I'm very excited. I hope they do this justice.
Ben had wanted to go to Columbia, just like his father had. But he knew that the only way to make sure he'd get in was to become an academic machine.
Instead of like doing extracurriculars or something. Because everyone's smart now. That counsel was right when she said it's about extracurriculars, what you do outside of school. What are you doing to like impact the world? What makes you you? What makes you unique from the next person?
Hey, watch where you're going, dumbass.
What'd you just call me?
I was just talking to myself.
Right.
That doesn't even seem fun. Who needs developmentally crucial male bonding when you've got an A+ diarrhea?
His ass crack hanging out, sorry, that was a lot. I don't even know him and I just got like the hugest ick. I appreciate like his go-getter personality and wanting to get to an Ivy League. Like, it's good to have goals, but like when those goals make you a terrible person, no.
I wanted to help you out, but not as much as I wanted to see those books fall.
I keep doing that laugh. Why is Trent good? He's my favorite character. Oh. Is he not eating? Does he have a health issue? Stress related?
I just found out that you're taking 10 classes. That's crazy. You need to drop 2 classes immediately.
10? 10 classes is wild.
Probably went to spam.
Don't lie to my face, little boy. Get me that essay.
Little boy.
Are you trying to be in our group just so you can get an A?
How dare you suggest that? I was coming over to say hey and to inquire about your well-being.
Why would they be in the same class as Trent anyway? Wouldn't they be in APs?
Okay, looks like Ben's overbooked afternoon was now even more overbooked. Yeesh. You okay, little dude?
He's gonna overwork himself. Burnout is coming. He's just been eating Slim Jims. That's probably what it is. He hasn't been taking care of his health.
How are you in AP Physics?
Right.
I just signed up. Figured if I'm gonna get a D anyway, why not get a D in an AP class? Because it basically counts as a C.
That's actually not that bad of a plan.
Yeah.
What did I tell you about closing the door when boys are here?
You do not have to worry about these two. They barely register as boys to me.
Yeah, that is kind of offensive to say in front of Ben. Damn, like, you dated him.
Trent and Ben, you both are more than welcome to join if you'd like.
I wish I could, but I have 6 more hours of homework tonight.
I know Trent does. Look at his face. He has the munchies for sure.
Damn, 6 hours of homework?
Oh.
Are you in medical school?
Nadish, what the heck?
Who the is this? And why is she looking at him like that?
I forgot. Nadish is handsomer than I remember.
Oh, right, the cousin who wasn't a cousin. Yeah, we were a bit dirk that night.
Dear.
And the only thing that mattered was seeing what the vibe was between these two.
You know what? I'd actually love to stay for dinner.
He is just always intruding on their dinners, isn't he?
I wish you would do a tech cleanse. This kid is nonstop texting all day long.
Wow. Non-stop texting. Fascinating.
Yeah, yikes. Yeah, this is bad. He's been ignoring her.
Ben had missed this assignment because he had started listening to an audiobook of King Lear midway through yesterday's class.
Can I get it to you tomorrow?
Calculus not a priority for you, Ben?
They don't have like a website where she posts assignments? But he's such a good student. He slipped up once. She's not willing to work with him on this?
A 0? No, but if I get a 0 on this essay, that'll bring my grade down to a
B.
Wow. So she's a...
I think my appendix burst. I gotta go to the hospital. Can you please carry me in a less emasculating way?
I was gonna say, that is really emasculating.
Well, Mr. Gross, it's not appendicitis.
It's not, are you sure? Where'd you do your residency?
Does he have like a gas bubble or something?
It appears the pain you're experiencing is the result of impacted fecal matter in your colon.
In your colon. Oh, he's constipated. I knew it. That's so embarrassing.
When was the last time you had a bowel movement?
Like, gift today's Thursday, 16 days?
Oh my God.
16 days? That is so embarrassing. The guy you hate that took your girl, hearing that you are full of poop.
Now we just need you and your adult friend to wait here until you pass gas.
So how big a fart are we talking here, Doc? Like a real sheet rustler?
Always a pleasure dealing with teen boys.
Teen.
I actually used to be kind of jealous of you.
Huh?
Oh,
Why?
what? That makes no sense.
Because you're smart like she is. That's like a connection I could never have.
I suppose. Hot people problems. Like, get over it.
What are you working on?
Stupid college essay. Discuss an event that shaped you into who you are. I don't really know who I am.
Oh, God. Angst.
Not only did Ben finally get some much needed male bonding, but also his fart arrived quietly in the night.
See, this is why we need episodes like this. We get to see other characters develop outside of the main character. It's really nice. An Anissa episode would be cool. They tried it with that Paxton episode last season, but it was so bad.
I've decided to drop AP Calculus BC and Statistics.
Ben finally realized that Columbia was not the end-all be-all.
I really love this growth for Ben. I thought his storyline of trying to get into Columbia would be so one-dimensional at first, but I like it.
Great job on the essay. I didn't know you could actually be so deep. I cried.
And thanks to Ben. Oh, this is good. I like this. Wow. This show really does develop his characters and relationships. Okay, props.
Tess and I are going on a date. I texted him and asked him if he wanted to get froyo sometime, and he said yes.
But are we going to get an explanation for why he didn't text you in the first place? Because that was not cute.
What the hell?
I heard you helped my best friend last night.
That trope when you think the bully's gonna bully and then they're like, that was actually really cool of you. I eat it up every time though.
All right, McEnroe, get back in here. Vacation's over, you handsome son of a...
No, I like Sandberg. Gosh, I feel like I talked gibberish that whole episode, so I'm sorry if I did. But on to the next. We are on to episode 7. We are getting so much closer to the end. It's called Never Have I Ever Cheated.
That's why I didn't tell my mom where I'm going tonight.
Good, because I am definitely not allowed to be on a date right now.
For your date, nerdish. Okay, now we get to see if they really have chemistry.
You should know, though, I'm over Paxton. I actually like someone else.
Already? This is their first date. But do they have the chemistry yet? Yes, they look good. He looks good. They look good together. But her and Paxton have history. You can't compete with history.
Do they suspect anything yet?
Nope. That's the best part of our moms being friends. We've been hanging out for weeks, and they don't have a goddamn clue.
That is actually very convenient. They really get to just hang out and their parents don't know. This is so good.
Hey, so what should we do tonight?
I don't know. Hook up in your garage.
Yeah, well, we always do that. Don't you ever get bored doing the same thing?
She's one-dimensional. She's boring. Dump her. But then at the same time, I don't like the way they're framing women sometimes in this show. Like the mean girls and that girl Paxton is dating. I don't know. It just was a bit like...
I'm telling you how it'll go. Badly for you, goodly for me.
But we'll still make out later, right?
Stop trying to flirt with me. We're mortal enemies today.
Nedish is kind of doing it for me. He's no Paxton Hall-Yoshida. I couldn't be with someone who was super competitive, like wanted to be super competitive all the time.
It's clear that two-day shipping is a very real threat to our society.
So for the sake of our children, we must do more vertical farming.
Debate, yeah. Ooh, debate.
You need to be memorable if this agent's gonna sign you.
Is that why you brought a stripper pole? She's not even stripping during this speech.
The pan.
Just as your speech climaxes super hard, this happens.
Are you kidding me?
Damn. Oh, someone has to do something. Someone has to do something. Pull the fire alarm. Oh, someone's gonna pull the fire alarm. It's not gonna be a true winner. Something's happening. Something's gonna happen. There's gonna be drama. I feel it brewing.
Oh, what's this wheelchair?
Oh, when Davy was paralyzed.
Sorry you've had such struggles, Nalini. I can't imagine how hard it's been.
Don't be condescending. Maybe she's being nice.
Des has just always been so easy. I need to remember to feel gratitude about that. Thank you.
That was really bad. Thanking someone for reminding you how easy your life is because theirs is so hard. That is terrible.
There is no way Hartman Hill's allowed to have paralegals, right?
I mean, there's nothing in the rulebook against it, so it's technically legal.
Why do they even need paralegals? I don't understand debate.
The only thing separating his team from hers was money, which paid for professionals to do all their research that was sitting in the school, completely unguarded.
Oh, here she goes with her bad ways.
Did say sacrosanct duty. Why did that phrase sound so familiar?
So those beautiful twinkling lights in the sky can still...
Oh, she's gonna get him so good. I see that look in her eye. I can't wait for her to tear him apart.
With that closing statement, Sherman Oaks is the winner.
Yes! Way to go!
That was kind of anticlimactic.
And Miss Vishwa Kumar, if you could just hang back for a second.
Ooh, Davy's in trouble.
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'll just cut to the chase. I caught Davy cheating in the debate tournament today.
I'm sorry, she did what? Oh, that is serious.
Why does he have to say? He's a snitch. I guess this is something you would need to tell the parents.
So what does this mean? Is she suspended again?
I decided not to inform the principal. Seems like something you'd rather handle in-house.
Oh, okay, so this is a big deal. Okay. I didn't know debate was like that big of a deal that if she was cheating, she'd get in like a lot of trouble.
You were tough on Devi today, but you also protected her. That's what family does. So
Aww.
I'm happy for Kamla to be with someone like you.
Yay, turn around. That's sweet.
You gotta get out of here, but maybe you could throw a spring roll up the stairs?
You got it.
They're gonna get caught so bad. I feel like Nadesh's mum is not gonna like them being together because she's gonna think Davey's not good enough for him. That's my prediction. That was the end of episode 7. Now I am on to episode 8.
But even though there was very little action happening between these two, Davy was feeling happier in this new relationship than she had in a long time.
They're together. Girl, don't get caught. They are playing a risky game.
I mean, look at them. No one can deny there's some great chemistry here.
They're cute together, but I need to see more of them interacting. I need to see more of this chemistry they're talking about.
I do want to get horizontal, you know? It's just so annoying because otherwise, Des and I are really great. This might be my best relationship ever.
I feel happy. Well, I just bagged a white guy. Roman came out. I feel very happy seeing Davy happy. Like when she's in a good spot, I'm in a good spot.
What if you threw a game night with your friends and Dez's friends while we're in a deep game of charades? You can steal Dez up to your room and get horizons.
The shortening of words will destroy this show. Just say horizontal. Eleanor always coming up with the ideas. She's a good friend sometimes.
Weird.
Says the boy who had to go to the hospital to have his removed.
Paxton is going around snitching. That's messed up. Oh, she looks like an art teacher. Oh, they got that down to a T. The jewelry, the kimono, the head, scarf, bangs, all of it. Yeah.
Trent, your pair made me question everything. A++.
Thank you.
And yours was bad, D-.
What?
It's so crazy to me that art teachers can give letter grades because art is so subjective. Like, how are you writing wrong? It's art.
Nalini wasn't stupid. She knew Davy had a crush on Des.
Oh, she knows.
But also she was stupid because she had no idea the crush was reciprocal and about to get physical.
So she doesn't know the extent of it. Nalini's really observant. Like, I knew she picked up on something. But damn, she thinks her daughter's that lame that she can't bag a handsome guy. Why wouldn't she think it's reciprocated?
Hello?
Oh, okay. Oh. Can Anissa catch a break? She just got her girlfriend and her girlfriend's already eyeing somebody else.
Crap, I was so focused on getting candles and stuff for my sexy bedroom, I forgot all about alcohol. Did you guys happen to bring anything?
She's a bad host. How does she not remember the goods?
Does your mom at least have any pills?
Oh God, private school kids.
One person whistles while the other team has to sculpt a clue out of clay.
Ugh, when you said you had something more fun than booze, I thought you meant whippets.
Whippets? Is he? Someone check up on that boy.
No, don't leave.
I'm so sorry, but Parker's parents are getting divorced, and he's staying with me tonight, and I think I just have to do what he wants.
Over your girlfriend. Okay. But that's good to know that he's a good friend. I guess that's a good quality.
And now she would be forced to endure a sober game of brain cranker.
Hey.
Paxton?
What's up, everyone?
Oh, shoot. Tension. I was like zoning out and then, okay. Let's see what goes down.
Boom. Yes. Malibu. Stuff always makes me puke.
That guy has a consumption problem. Check up on your friends.
I'd actually like to be an artist someday, so your attitude is pretty insulting, and now I'm going to leave.
No, Margot, I'm sorry.
Oh, they're gonna get together though. They already don't have the chemistry for it.
I guess it looks a little sad and bruised.
Good start. What else?
Kinda lonely and exposed.
It kind of would have been nice if Paxton was a bit more artsy and he could have taught Ben these lessons. Because, you know, Ben had just helped Paxton with his essay and with like academics. So for Paxton to return the favor with something else, that would have been a nice little like reciprocated moment. But Margot's fine, I guess.
Hey, how do you spell Radikowski?
I don't think Phoebe would appreciate that that's the first person he thought of.
Oh, they're gonna be flirting right in front of Nadesh.
Wait, also, we broke up.
Ooh.
Oh, you did?
Who's surprised? Raise your hand if you're shocked. And that's what I thought. Why is she sitting in between them, both of them? Davy knows what she's doing. Like, but I love it. Tension.
He doesn't know Sherman Oaks dork Davy. He only knows after hours cool Davy.
For the record, I also think Sherman Oaks Davy is fun.
Thanks, Al.
I wish Davy had more confidence. But I can't even say that because I understand. I'm not a teenage girl anymore, but I was once one. Like, I know what it feels like to be insecure.
Hey, do you want to go upstairs?
The racket they heard was from an actual racket. that happened to be very important to Davy.
Dez's friend is the worst.
Hey, you okay? I saw you run up the stairs.
This is a mess. Like, Paxton's gonna be the one to console her. Like, this is so bad, but it's so good. It's so bad. It's good.
Wait, hold up.
Oh,
What?
Is he gonna wipe the makeup off her face? Is he gonna wipe the makeup off her face? Guys, I can't handle this right now. Guys, I can't. Oh my god. Oh, 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 this is bad.
Parker just wanted to apologize.
Oh, that's a bad look.
Listen, I think we're just gonna head out. So, see ya.
Oh no. Oh, he's valid to feel like that. Oh, he's so valid. Oh god, yes. I love it and I hate it and I love it and I hate it.
Addison, don't play. If your godfather is really Bill Nye, you are required to tell me right now.
Oh no. The chemistry is good. I'm so scared for Anissa. This show cannot dog my girl out twice. I'll be so upset.
Fab, do you think we're just friends? What? No. What do you mean?
That's valid. They probably just have an attraction to each other, but they're not necessarily a good couple. Like, they don't have the spark.
And then I saw you with Addison.
No, nothing is going on there.
The way you're blushing so hard right now makes me think there should be.
Anissa is so mature. She's actually the best character on this show. This is so mature of them.
Hope I did a little better this time.
Let's take a look.
Oh, that is really good. He improved a lot. You can tell that first one he didn't care, but the second one has all that shading and, you know, ombre effect and fading. I was trying to find more words to describe it, but it's just shading.
Did you almost forget to ask about your grade? Wow. What did one night of drawing do to you?
Who is this girl? I feel like she should be in an ABC Family show. That is so good of me. She literally looks like she should be in like Good Trouble or like Switched at Birth or The Fosters. Maybe it's because she reminds me of Maya Mitchell.
Davy realized her dad's treasure didn't have to stay lost. She could hang it where she'd be able to honor it every day.
Ugh, I love that. I really did. Seeing Davy mature before our very eyes is very nice. Oh.
Yeah, no one thought a thumbtack was the right way to hang that.
I would have used a thumbtack.
Hey.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna head to the store.
House to themselves.
I know it looked like you walked in on me and Paxton doing something sus, but I swear, we're just friends.
He was cradling your face.
She clearly still feels some type of way towards Paxton, so I don't blame Des for feeling upset.
You're with the dork.
No, I'm not. But I stand by my initial analysis. You're amazing, and you're hot.
Oh, okay. Okay, now we get to see if the chemistry is really there. They have something. It's not the same as what she has with Paxton, but there's something. The mom will walk in, I swear, she'll have forgotten something. This is bad. I could be...
my credit card.
No need to hang this moment on the wall, because it will be seared into Davy's memory forever.
Oh. That was the end of episode 8. I knew they were going to get caught. I knew it. I called it in the beginning. I did call it. I knew they were going to get caught. I feel like Dez's mum is going to think Davy is not good enough for her son. And I think that's going to cause a rift or some type of tension. But now we're on to episode 9. Never have I ever had an Indian boyfriend. Okay, so based on that title, maybe the parents end up being okay with it. And Des and Davy end up being boyfriend-girlfriend. We'll see.
I know you're both attractive, vivacious young people with growing bodies and needs, but I'm afraid this is a no-go.
Nalini is so bad. Look how mad she is. She's such a good actress.
You know what? I'm going to allow it.
What? Huh? Okay, so my prediction did come right.
He's a polite Indian boy with a bright future, and he's actually been a good influence on her.
Are you sure? I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured into anything.
Oh, it's her that doesn't want it. Des's mom is the one that doesn't want it, and she was using Nalini as an excuse. Whole time, she doesn't want Des with Davy.
Have a wonderful time, okay? Now, Raya, should we go find some seats before the good ones are taken?
Yes, let's do that. You knock 'em dead, kiddo.
Okay, something has to go down at this orchestra concert. I feel like it's awkward when the family is too involved in the relationship. It's what happens when Davy and Des break up. It's going to be awkward when, you know, Nalini wants to invite Des's mom over for dinner.
Sorry, I didn't get a chance to eat before I got here.
Okay, that's no reason to ingest poison. Hold on, I think I might have something that you can nosh on.
She's one of those. It's going to be like the most disgusting snack you've ever had. Yep, organic seed mix. Am I a bird? What are you giving me nuts and seeds for? I'll take the granola bar. Crunchy ass snack. Like, whoa.
If I had a chance to do it again, I would make less enemies.
Oh, no. Oh.
She'd forgotten that this was her first orchestra concert since the orchestra concert.
I can't believe that happened. Poor Davy.
And grief is strange. It comes in waves, and all you can do is feel your feelings and just move through it. Grief is an expression of love.
Ugh, this is so sad. Like, I literally am not gonna cry. What is that quote in One Division? What is grief but love preserving? I think that's what it was. I thought that was sweet. I like that quote.
Davy overcame her orchestra-centric PTSD.
I forgot she played that big old hunky harp. And she had to go in because she's the only harpist. Because if she was a violinist, she could skip the concert.
Okay, before Nalini comes out with Davy, we need to talk.
Uh-oh, what's wrong?
Because, honey, I don't think Davy is right for you.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew she didn't approve of Davy.
She said she saw her dead father in the audience. That girl has a lot of problems. I want you to end things. And I'm not going to change my mind.
Oh, I hope Ben is honest with Davy and tells her.
So, see you tomorrow for bowling?
Actually, I just remembered I have a huge paper due on Monday, so I need the weekend.
Oh, he's terrible.
Listen, I actually need to talk to you about something serious. At the concert, I overheard Dez's mom tell him that he has to break up with you.
It's nice to know someone has Davy's back. Thank you, Ben.
You're just jealous because you're lonely and miserable and you want everyone else to be as unhappy as you are. Bye-bye.
She's upset because she knows it's true, or that it could be true.
I mean, he's literally up in Stanford right now, making sure he doesn't end up in the dry dorm with the Mormons.
I so happened to stumble upon Addison's Insta. They just went live from Dark Roast, and you can see Des in the reflection of their sunglasses.
Yikes.
How's Stanford going? Send a pic.
It's beautiful here. I love the architecture.
Wow, he's a liar. Des is wrong for this. Why is he a coward?
I mean, I really don't want to break up.
Then don't.
I can't go against her. She's my mom.
I go against my mom like 40 times a day. It's fine.
Literally. Like, buck up. That's so unattractive. Mummy's boy.
Dating you isn't worth pissing off my mom. She still pays for my phone.
Deserved. Literally deserved. This is not a good look for Davy.
I just wanted to say that I'm cool with you going to Arizona on one condition. You're not allowed to make a new best friend there.
The bromance is real. I feel like I never see Trent in like the press stuff that they do though. Like he's never in the interviews and things like that. He should be. He's funny.
Look, you know I'll come back to visit a lot, right? You and I will always be friends.
Eleanor said the same thing.
This is crazy. He's 31 and it shows. He's closer to 40 than he is to 20. That is wild.
She told Des to break up with me because I had a lot of problems.
I never said that. All I said...
Just admit it.
Yeah, call her out. I knew I couldn't really trust her when I found out she was a nutritionist, health nut. There was always something off.
You said it yourself. His future is so bright. I don't want anything to get in the way of that.
She's terrible.
Davy does not have problems. She's just been through something unimaginable that would break someone as flimsy as you in an instant, and she has persevered.
Call her out. Yes, Nalini. Get Raya out of here. One thing about Nalini, she is always going to stick beside her family. Losing someone, I can't imagine how damaging that would be. To see them in random places, I feel like that's not weird. So Raya can chill with all that, talking about she has problems. I found her hysterical. She wasn't hysterical, like she's grieving. And then to give Davy that really nice advice and then go behind Davy's back and say that to her son. Snake. Nalini has really grown on me as a character as well, because she was pissing me off in the early seasons because I felt like she was too harsh on Davy. She was always a good mother, but she's just grown into this more accepting, understanding mother.
Is there something you need?
I'm really sorry about what I said. You were right. Des broke up with me.
Wow, Des was really short-lived, huh? All that crying over Paxton and he wasn't even man enough to step up to his mum to defend his girl. He needed the boot anyway then. He was never the one.
She would find love again. She just had to look to the future.
Guess what? I'm going to ASU.
Oh my God.
Wow! Or maybe to the past.
Oh.
XOXO, John McEnroe.
Okay, so I guess Des is completely out of the picture now. And that was the end of episode 8 or 9. Which one are we on now? Oh! Guys, it is with my deepest regrets to inform everyone that we are in the finale of Never Have I Ever Season 3. The journey is soon coming to an end. I know there's going to be a Season 4, but that's probably not going to be for a little while. It's been nice while it lasted. This one is called Never Have I Ever Lived the Dream.
It's the last day of school, folks.
Hell yeah. Last day of school, best day of school. That's what I always say.
Isn't it like that fancy boarding school in Colorado?
It is an intensive one-year program for academically gifted seniors, and you got in.
Are they going to ship this girl off to Colorado in the next season?
Just to clarify, that means I wouldn't be here in Sherman Oaks for my senior year?
No, Davy, do we need a geography lesson?
That would suck not being at your high school your senior year. That's like the one time you do want to be at school.
So, how was it with Addison?
Amazing. I think they awoke something in me. I'm a sensual person now.
Do you guys know what this means? I'm the only Verge left.
The shortening of words that are already short does my head in. Like Verge, I'm the only Verge left. Teenagers don't talk like this.
Are you talking about your speech? You should do like a sexy dance.
You have to do something hot, because that's like what you're known for.
I'm known for more than that.
Look, that's not a bad gig. Hot people problems. Womp womp.
It's not that big of a deal.
It actually is a big deal. Nobody can get into that school. I applied to teach there. Rejected.
I feel like I'm at family dinner with them, like sitting here. Like, this is very comforting. I don't know. This feels very Tuesday after school. Everyone sit down for dinner, tell each other about our days.
It's your choice, Davy. If you don't want to go, I'm not going to push you.
You're not even going to go visit?
Honestly, I'm not quite ready to send her off yet either.
Oh, okay. So that's that. No Colorado. But no, it's going to come back.
Just try to be open. Baby, the world is big. Sometimes it's good to surprise yourself.
Oh, Colorado, yeah. My older sister lived in Colorado for a bit, and I liked it there. It's nice. Everyone drives a Subaru and owns a dog, and there's no humidity, which is so nice.
We have flexible curfews. A lot of the study groups for the college-level courses meet in the library pretty late.
College-level courses? Whoa.
Nah, that tickled her pickle. Damn, she might go here for the last season. I mean, it would make sense. If Paxton's leaving to go off to school in Arizona, there's no future there in their relationship. So we might as well ship her to a different state in a different school. And there's no future with Des, so I feel like this is a smart move. Like, that makes sense.
You just seem more like you get dropped off on a Harley by some tatted up boyfriend.
Nope. No Harley.
No boyfriend. So now we know she's single. So this is supposed to open them up to be together. Don't care.
It's a date. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a date. Sorry.
I'd go on a date.
Oh gosh, like we give a F. Who is this girl? This is gonna be like his end game. They're gonna make this like his couple. Can we find someone for Anissa first, please? Ben has had too many tries.
Davy had never been in a class like this before. It was that everyone had actually done their homework and cared about learning something.
Oh, she's coming to this school. She's coming here.
I think I want to go.
You do?
Yeah. Okay, so she's going to Colorado. Nice way to shake up the last season of the show. Give us something different, because if we would have been back at this school, there's only so many things you can do in this high school. So many plots you can carry out. I'm glad they're taking David to a new environment where she can interact with different people in a different setting. It's going to be good. I'm excited for season 4 now. Okay.
I think you're going to be very excited about our next speaker because you voted for him. So please welcome Mr. Paxton Hall-Yoshida.
Let's see what he coughs up. Oh, he's so handsome right now.
Listen, I know you're all expecting me to like take a shot on stage or do a sexy dance or whatever.
Take your top off. Take it off. Ow, ow, ow. What's under that gown?
Honestly, things came really easily for me because I was dope at swimming, and according to the yearbook, I'm kind of pretty.
Pretty. I love using the word pretty to describe boys. And I don't think they understand that it's like the highest degree of compliment. Because like, yeah, you can be hot, but like, are you pretty? To be pretty is to be top tier. Like Chris Hemsworth is hot, but Dev Patel is pretty. Yeah, right. You get it. At home viewers, you get it? Cool. He's doing his speech and I'm talking about handsome men.
And I guess I should congratulate you.
With a kiss. No, don't.
Enjoy your reign of terror.
Yeah, right. It's just that, I don't want you to go.
Oh, who gives a F what you want? Why doesn't he want her to go? He has that new girl now, that artsy girl.
Why don't you want me to go?
Because I'll miss you.
Okay.
Wait, there's the stomach knots.
No, don't stay because of a boy. You can't be for real. This is so... What is she gonna do?
But if today taught her anything, it was that she already fit in. And as her father proved, there are no guarantees in this life.
Don't make me cry. No, this is so embarrassing. Crying, watching Never Have I Ever. Like, can I be serious?
Of course you're going. We decided.
No, I don't want to leave you yet.
Give me a moment to collect myself.
I have memories of Dad too, and he would want us to be together. I need one more year with you.
Because they really just mended their relationship. It does feel too soon. She's doing this for her mother and not for a boy. Yes. I wanted her to go. So I guess we'll get another year at Sherman Oaks.
But there was maybe one part of the old dream that still interested her. And per Dr. Ryan, she was about to surprise herself.
What is it? Oh.
Patty, let me in.
Okay. What can I help you with?
Oh, he just got out the shower. Something sexy is about to happen. I knew it. When someone gets out the shower, oh my God. Is she about to lose her V to Ben? Oh my God. Do you see how amazing I am at picking up that something sexy was going to happen? Let me stop saying sexy. That something was going to happen because he just got out of the shower. Especially when it's a man. In a TV show or a movie, if he's just gone out of the shower and he's rubbing his head like that, you know how they do with their towel. Something is about to go down. I'm happy with that. As much as I rag on Ben and Davey, in my opinion, they make the most sense. They have the best chemistry. Like, it just makes sense for them to be together, especially how strong they got towards the end of season 1 of Never Have I Ever. So I guess they're going to be a couple next year. Or maybe they won't. And we'll have to find out in season 4. That pretty much sums up Never Have I Ever. I just want to say to everyone out there watching, thank you so much for being patient with us. I know we've been taking a while to get videos out. I can't get into all the explanations, like it just is what it is. Hopefully we can get to a place that's a bit more consistent. The fact that you guys still stick beside me and are still checking for the videos, are still commenting, asking when videos are, it truly makes my heart full to know that you guys want to see content from me. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.